would have your oath, Gurrison, Ungrim said, in a clash of oaths. An oath forced is no oath at all, Iron Fist, GOTREK said, looking at him. You know better than that, Ungrim said. An oath forced binds together, most tightly of all. GOTREK swung around, facing the crossbows as if gauging the distance. Would he chance it? Felix wondered. GOTREK had been unpredictable lately. Felix looked up. Dwarfs were watching the confrontation from the walls. The sounds of celebration in the immediate area had faded. You are honorable, Gurrison, Ungrim said. You will make the oath, and then you may leave. I will not make the oath, GOTREK said. I cannot make that oath. He sounded lost in that moment and uncertain as Felix had ever heard. GOTREK, be smart, he murmured. The world is full of dooms. What does one more or less matter? Because this is mine, GOTREK roared, causing Felix to stumble back. He shook his axe at the temple as if his rage were directed not at the other dwarfs but at Grimnir himself, and his voice echoed from the stones. For a moment the tableau held. The other dwarfs appeared shocked at GOTREK's outburst. Felix knew how they felt. Then, slowly, GOTREK's arms fell to his sides. Chest heaving, he looked at Ungrim. I will not make that oath, King of Karak Kadrin, but neither will I resist your authority. Do as you must. Ungrim stood like a stone, eyes unreadable. Then, curtly, he gestured. Thungrimsson's men moved forwards, surrounding GOTREK like a phalanx. Felix hesitated and then moved through the group to stand at GOTREK's side. Or he tried to, at least. The dwarves wouldn't let him until Ungrim made another gesture. Would you join him then, Remembrancer? The king said. Can I do otherwise? Felix said. He unbelted his sword and proffered it to one of the hammerers. I made an oath, after all. Damn, that's a legendary duo. Oh, the next. Whoa, I did not expect two texts about this. A Doom Thief. I was quite surprised to discover how many of GOTREK's kin treated him here in the Slayer Keep, of all places. While some sung his praises and gave a hearty cheer as we walked past, many grimaced or spat on the ground. Upon arriving at the shrine of Grimnir, GOTREK fell to his knees and said some private words to his ancestor gods. I took this opportunity to ask his fellow slayers why GOTREK, who I had assumed would be hailed as a hero, was receiving such mixed treatment. He's a bloody doom thief! One of them had muttered to me angrily, though out of earshot of GOTREK, of course. I will never understand these dwarfs, honestly. Apparently a slayer who slays all their foes is really a bad slayer. And these slayers were concerned that, with GOTREK fighting alongside them, they would not find their deaths tomorrow when the greenskins commence their assault. Wait, what? So if you kill all your enemies and they are not able to kill you, you are a bad slayer? That's very dwarvish. I noticed it was only the unshaven, undyed dwarfs who welcomed GOTREK wholeheartedly as a legendary warrior. Slayer, oath or no, was always a welcome sight upon the eve of battle. From My Travels with GOTREK, Volume 3, by Herr Felix Jäger, Altdorf Press. I would like to read more of the Altdorf Press, please. Alright, so GOTREK. There is the next target that you can obliterate. Elshore Foespike. Well, he's gone now, perfect. Killed him better, yes, wonderful. No upgrades. Okay, now we have a bit of a problem. So we have Orcs from the south, we have 10 full stacks of Skaven from the north, And oddly enough, they didn't move. Oh, they moved away. That's interesting. What are they waiting for? We should be able to snipe Kairos Fate Weaver. Oh. Okay. The Emperor protects. I don't mind. Enemy killed in battle, killed in battle, killed in battle, da. That's the problem, their level was low. If they had a higher level, they would have crushed us easily. But I'm not going to mind the fact that we're stronger than them. Okay, perfect. So, what do we have here? Charismatic display, yes. Guerrilla. Swift death. Oh, we have to make a choice here. We can either choose one of the three. Reinforcement rain, okay. Casualty replenishment rate. Campaign movement range. Ooh. I mean, ward save is pretty... it's crazy good, but we're going for campaign movement range. Swift death. Hit points. Do we want to increase the hit points of an already strong person? Of course we want that. 1, 2, 3. We're going to improve melee strength. Perfect. What else do we have here? Oh, we don't have skill points anymore. Okay, never mind.
I am Prince and Emperor.
So we could actually try to protect this. That's probably a bad idea. Let's get as far here, 25%. Let's regenerate. That's kind of fine. We should be safe here. Okay, we have a full army here. We do have fine steel, so I can... No, let's save it for the units we're going to get later. Okay, Florian, where's your enemy? Oh, did they flee upstream? They did. I mean, what's awesome is that there are a lot of Bretonnian and High Elf fleets here, so we're kind of safe. Oh, haha. They're coming with 3 armies now.
Yes.
What's buggers?
All right.
Huh. Shh, out of range. Of course, we're going to sit there.
Anchor up.
Unthinkable.
We should be able to do that. Okay. And we are going to protect this passage into the Empire. And we do have allies here, so we should be good.
Praise be to SEGA.
Herald Siegler. What are you going to do? You know what? No, he's going to get rid of that. We have a lot of armies here. I definitely want to get Balthasar Gelt to upgrade. So he's the one that's going to take the Griffin Woods. And after that, he's going to go to the Emperor and say hello. So we're going to send Erald Ziegler to deal with the orcs in the south. Okay, we can reach Fort Obestier from here. Where's Boris? There you are. Yeah, Boris, you are going to deal with Skaven in the north. Okay, we still need to regenerate.
To strengthen the Empire.
Aaron Caslane. Is there anything for you to do except that ogre camp? I don't think so. So it still needs regeneration, so 28%. Fine. Bun Trundlekopf. Yeah, we can't really do anything with him. He's just there to improve this garrison. Okay, next round we can upgrade this, which is great. And you... Is there something in Kislev? Not yet. Okay, so there's no full stack army hiding there. And Hubert... Can you somehow damage... Oh, you can. He failed. Okay, but he leveled up, so I guess that's acceptable. Not units, specialist. And now let's just quickly check our regions if we have to upgrade anything. So here, of course, is fine. Nothing in Marienburg. Argyle. Where did... Okay. I'm sorry. You probably screamed when I went north. I didn't see that. I didn't pay attention. I only paid attention to the sea. I just saw the enemy there, so I thought this was the enemy that ventured there, but I didn't even notice this is the wrong faction. These are the Dark Elves. We fought... I mean, these are the city of Hargrave, and we fought the city of Harganeth. Black versus purple. Color of the banner. Okay.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
That's a problem.
Full speed, helmsman. Secure the perimeter.
Okay. So now there's a full stack army. That's terrible. Yeah, that one didn't work out so well. Damaged Swordshofen. Yeah, we can upgrade it. That's acceptable. There's nothing here. Ashen, wonderful. Again, I told you about it. We need to do it, otherwise we're never going to. We left in peace with this. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to upgrade this to level 4. It will just weaken the garrison. That I want. We just need to do one upgrade and then this will shut up. Okay, Mittenstark, that's fine. Of course, that's also fine. No. Now we have the problem. I don't want to upgrade to level 4, but the game wants me to. So it now doesn't show me the other places where we can upgrade buildings. Ah, game. Not available. I still don't care. End turn, yes. Yeah, we're just going to end the turn. So the biggest problem now are these Skaven hordes. I mean, what the heck? What the heck? But we're going to kill them all.
General.
This is Karl Franz after all. Look at him. Devastating charge. Okay.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
GOTREK. Seriously? 2 full stack armies of orcs are attacking GOTREK. I mean, we have 4 armies. I mean, okay. 1 full stack army and a couple weaker ones, but still. You seriously trying that? It's never going to work. Goodbye. Scourge of the world. Yeah, the problem, of course, is as long as we do not destroy the factions, Archaon and Kairos Fate Weaver and all the others, they will just return to Pescaros. But we're going to be ready. And we're going to destroy them. Even though once Karl Franz leaves here, Ben Thunderkopf will have a big problem surviving in the Silver Pinnacle. We need to upgrade Silver Pinnacle. And then we're going to have a chance. Karagvarn. Krekmir. We call it Oakenhammer. Just for your information. This test says Oakenhammer, not Karagvarn. Well, the location says Karagvarn. Hewn out of the cliffs overlooking Blackwater, this ancient hold was the source of much of the dwarf's Gromrail, the most coveted of all metals. So basically the mithril of, well, Lord of the Rings. Since the time of woes, the lowest levels of the deep mines have remained flooded. Over the years, the dwarves have made many expeditions back. A few times, their throngs have even won control of large portions of the ruins. Desperate to recover lost riches and irreplaceable artifacts, the dwarfs have designed ingenious diving machines and underwater suits that allow them to explore the sunken deeps and to search the black water itself, for whole treasuries were washed into its depths by the floods. Needless to say, such actions are done in the face of vicious opposition from the Skaven, as well as the twisted creatures that now make the black water their abode. It's a very nice neighborhood. Okay, Castle Tempelhof, perfect. Yes. Upgrade. Oberstier, yes, yes. Oh, Fort Oberstier. Haha, when Vlad von Karstein was defeated at the siege of Altdorf, the Count of Stierland ordered a castle to be built overlooking the western road from Sylvania. Fort Oberstier took 23 years to build, but in its day was the epitome of imperial construction and military technology, a marvelous, glorious sight to behold. Its angled walls were proof against rocks and cannonballs, and its stake-lined moat was thought to be impenetrable. It could hold a garrison of 3,000 men and was protected by 4 cannon batteries that left no approach unguarded. Yet the ongoing political and military battles for control of the empire sapped Stierland's coffers, and in 2088 the garrison was reduced to just 700 men. 3 of the batteries were removed for use in the siege of Glustebad, and many of the battlements began to fall into disrepair. When Konrad von Karstein attacked in 2094, Fort Oberstier held out for less than 2 hours. Konrad leaped the moat and scaled the wall of the gate tower before lowering the drawbridge to allow his vampire knight allies and skeletal men-at-arms to butcher all inside. As they eat too much. After Konrad was finally dispatched at the Battle of Grim Moor, Fort Oberstier was renovated and heavily rebuilt, and the Count of Stierland maintained a full-strength garrison despite the drain on his treasury. In mockery of these efforts, Manfred von Karstein swept away the defenders in a single night. Oh, so it's sport for vampires to destroy empire forts in a short duration of time. As the sun set on Fort Oberstier, Manfred used his necromantic enchantments to rouse the spirits of those slain by Konrad and set them upon the soldiers within. The wailing spectres and ghosts killed men with their chilling touch, and the garrison, driven mad with fear, surrendered or fled before the dawn's rays touched the castle's walls. Ever since, there have been several attempts to reclaim Fort Oberstier, but even the most dedicated priests of Mor have failed to exorcise its wild spirits. Whole garrisons stationed at Fort Oberstier have committed suicide, rather than spend another night in its haunted chambers. What? It remains an evil blight upon travelers, using the western road, luring them to their doom, storm-wrecked nights. So that's a terrible place. Castle Tempelhof. On the southern border of Hungerwood stands Castle Tempelhof, once home to Countess Emanuelle, a cousin of Konrad von Karstein. Emanuelle fought against the dwarfs during the infamous Night Siege. Dark spells swathed her fortress and its surrounds in an ever-present gloom, and for several months the dwarfs fought in darkness, preyed upon by the minions of the Countess. Eventually the castle was stormed and Emanuelle slain, and the dwarfs laid runic markers upon the dreadful site to repel dark magic. Over recent decades, some of these wards have somehow been removed, and foul things once more stir in the southern boundaries of Hungerwood, guided by some evil intelligence. Okay, so Sylvania is indeed nasty. I, again, can only compliment Creative Assembly to their world map structuring. I mean, you might have noticed that this is just lush, wonderful land ripe to, well, farm. And before it was barren and broken and destroyed, obliterated So, depending on which faction conquers a certain region, the world map will actually represent or reflect that. That's just a beautiful feature. It's just a shame that we don't have seasons, really, like in Rome. That would give this another boost in the immensely detailed compartment. Alright.
As is my right
Carl.
by Sigmar's crown.
You... What am I going to do with you? The problem is if we go further, they can just attack us in one round. Wait, they still haven't attacked Kazidyrkolas. You know what?
To my men.
Let them
Make
come.
haste, men. I command here.
They attack us, we're just going to lightning strike them away.
And
They have nothing against us. They can't win. Not against in a single battle. And even if they lightning strike us, they still will not be able to bring one or more than one army into battle. So we're good. Okay, wall, yes. Snipper mining pit, of course. Peak pass. Okie dokie. Province secured. Neldo Eye Gouger. Yeah, your name is disturbing. Okay, GOTREK is done. Ranged expertise. I don't really need that. Gluttonous. Doesn't have the level for all of that. Yeah, let's go with Gluttonous Growth. The other ability is just too overpowered. Is there anything else for us to do here? Oh, no. Yeah. Lorian. Oddly enough, they haven't attacked us. Not sure what they're doing here.
okay.
Maybe they don't want to attack us? No, they are here. Yeah, let's upgrade that one. Citadel of Lead. Okay, Langi is fine. Marienburg, perfect. Marienburg Harbor. 1,000 income. Chapel of Manan. Why do I have to read so much? I mean, I like the stories. It's just sometimes my throat, my tongue need a bit of pause. The cult of Manan is most active along the western border of the empire, where the waters of the sea and claws lap against the rocky shores or mingle with the powerful rivers that drain the realm. Manan's cult focuses on practical matters relating to the sea, and its members are sought after as navigators, pilots, and able-bodied sailors, for having a priest of Manan on your vessel is considered very good luck. The cult of Manan plays a vital role in the shipping and trade of the old world, and many rulers who have held ambitions across the seas have found their ambition curtailed because they did not pay the proper respects to the cult. Enemies of the cult would say the cult abuses its position as custodian of the seas, holding access to the sea through ransom, putting a stranglehold on trade, but everybody pays the tithe asked. Do not do so to invite Manan's wrath. The cult is an exceptionally powerful force in Marienburg, where the matriarch and the High Temple wield a great amount of political power. The matriarch leads the High Temple directly, along with the Order of the Albatross and several of the lesser orders, but leaves the administration of all other temples to the consensus of the local priests. In times of internal or external crisis, the matriarch may take a firmer hand in the leadership of her cult, but this is very rare, and most of the time the rest of the cult is left to run its own affairs, collecting tithes, training initiates, and interpreting stricture themselves. Only when a disagreement cannot be resolved locally is the matriarch called upon to adjudicate matters. Interesting. Anything to do in Altdorf? No, that's looking fine. Ernold Ziegler. There's nothing for you to do here, right? Yeah, I mean, there's no enemy here. Rosskeep. Go level 2. Yeah, you go north and Balthazar Geld. Yes, you please take the Griffin Wood. Perfect. Occupy. This was level 3, but then the orcs came. Okay, Griffin Wood, more growth, yes. Balthazar wants another level. Headhunter, of course. What a master. So we have more income, which is great.
To the province.
Boris. Boris.
This will bolster the nation.
Yeah, the Skaven. They were too arrogant. Now they're going to pay the price. Now they're going to die. Okay, cool. Karl is here.
And Emperor.
GOTREK's going south. We're going to get rid of the orcs. Yeah, we're going to take the World's Edge Archway. And then we're going to bolster the east against the forces of chaos.
True servant of Sigma.
Ziegler, didn't I just use him? How many armies do we have here? No, it's okay. Wait, so we have Boris Todbringer, right, we have Balthazar Geld, he's going for France, okay. Yeah, and Ziegler is going north. Oh no. He was protecting the south here. Okay, and Ziegler is going to protect this portion of land, okay. Never mind me. So let's go into Schwarzhofen. You're going to get rid of this Grenzstadt camp. No more ogres. Always treasury, blah blah, very good. And you can disband this warband and return to Feildorf. Now we can upgrade him. What are we going to do with you? Gluttonous Arcanist. Ah, health is always great. Feildorf. Oh, we can upgrade the wall, that's great. Steingart level 3 is also good. After we've dealt with the Skaven, we're going to start all the quest battles with Karl Franz and with the Patriarch, the Supreme Patriarch. So they are not a problem anymore. Silver Pinnacle level 3, perfect. I'm kind of tempted to upgrade more troops here to make sure that the Silver Pinnacle can survive. Let's upgrade Knights of the Black Rose. Armor, why not? And missile block, great. It's just great. Awesome. Advanced combat training, I don't really need that. It's just costing money. But improving them here is just great. And we also have other good units. We will definitely improve the Hochland long rifles. I mean, that doesn't really matter. But marksman training is great. The mastercrafted ammunition will also mean that they will kill more.
Is it time?
Okay, cloudy. Oh, Arc Storm.
Judgment is dead.
Failure, 71% and you failed.
Judgment ready.
So you are the definition of absolutely useless.
Yes.
Von Felton. Yeah, I told him, I said that he would go south, so south he will go.
Huntsman General.
And there's nothing else for us to do here right now. So we're just going to quick... Oh, hello there. Now you want to do non-aggressive pact again. Oh, come on, dwarves, make a choice. Okay, then we're just going to end the round. See what happens. Hopefully, they're still... Why are they waiting there? Who are they? That's odd. There's a quest party of dwarves. The mountain where there's something purplish is shining in its eyes. I mean, I'm obviously missing context here. And it's cool context. And there's... Maybe he was a party member that was thrown out because he didn't die? Or something? I don't know. Odd dwarves. I like it. Pyrrhic victory. Ikid Claw, the master of masters. Of course we're going to destroy him. That was a close one. Right, anything here? No, 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 no. Well done. Even though we almost died, which is kind of problematic. Are we strong enough to take Victava? I hope. Like we are. Oh, hidden pass. Yeah, campaign movement range is great. That's important. Yeah, upkeep reducing. Can we form a wall? Oh, we can. Yes, perfect.
It is for the best.
So take Viteo. Oh my goodness, what did just happen? I should not press auto battle so fast. That was a close one. Could have lost far more. So that's fine. We're just going to get the units again that we need to make borders successful. Okay, less attrition. And yes, local recruitment capacity. I mean, that's not bad in case we need to recruit again, even though local isn't that great.
Ready.
Since most local regions will not have capability of reducing good units. Settlement besieged. You seriously attacking Karl Franz himself? Wait, I would win against all of them? That's interesting. I'm not going to, for obvious reasons, but it's interesting that we could.
I see no other option.
Okay, here's some presents, perfect. Not fierce blows, okay, improve the army, melee defense.
Bring me to my men.
And the next one's going to heroic victory. We're still going to lose a unit. That's not acceptable. Okay, treasury. Good.
I am prince
Good.
and emperor.
Landing volleys, focused fire, hardy troops. What else do we have to do here? Ranged expert. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He doesn't have any ranged ability.
Raise your
Okay. Ooh, still going to lose someone. That's not acceptable.
summon the elector
Okay.
counts.
So, well done, Carl. Allow me, please. Or we're going to lose this.
By the
Oh,
comet.
they're fleeing! Oh.
I command here.
Why do we have movement range again?
No peace.
I don't know. That doesn't matter. Let them run.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Now we are going to say goodbye. Okay.
Bring me to my men.
Yeah, back to the safety of Kazidyrkulas, please. I mean, they could still attack us. Maybe we should go further. I don't want them to be able to
Pick up the
stop us
pace.
from replenishing.
I am France. They will obey. GOTREK, Gurnisha.
GOTREK.
Is it time?
You also have your work cut out for you. Well, close victory.
Good
Okay.
horse for the great.
I mean, as long as it is a victory, I'm fine with that.
Dismiss the useless cattle.
Well done. Oh, we can actually take the town. Can we take the town? Now we can.
Come out. do the fighting.
Oh, we lost a unit. Leopard's archer. Oh, that's bad.
It's no ever
That's bad.
GOTREK,
So we need another ranged unit. I don't have any ranged units right now. How long would it take to... where are the archers? Where are you? Yeah, not Empire Rangers. Not Kinets, no. Wolfheart Hunters, Huntsmen, the White Wolves. I do believe that the White Wolves are better than Leopold's Archer. Let's go for White Wolves Huntsman. That's kind of useful. Lord Army. Yeah, let's improve him personally. After all, he is a slayer, so he should slay. I'm just going to get all of that, even though we don't really need it. More gluttonous growth, yes. Awesome. Defeat Lord Skrok. Immune to swamp attrition. Huh? Settlement besieged. Yeah, not anymore. Ambusher, blah, blah, blah. Bad things in steel, oh my goodness. Yeah, corruption in Steerland. Who is surprised? Raise your arm. You're going to be the only one. Oh my goodness. Festus. A major... Colex Siegwald. What?
I am Prince and Emperor.
Huntsman General.
Where did they come from? No. Hello? That's not okay. Why are the legendary Chaos Forces trying to invade the Empire, the old world? I mean, I obviously know why, because this is one of the main routes in. But still. Why now? These buggers. Why didn't he flee? Odd fellow. Maybe he has a death wish. Whatever it is, going to be his last wish. 38. Perfect. Okay, what else do we have here? Guerrilla. No. But yeah, we're definitely going for campaign movement range. We need to be able to get the enemies. The rest doesn't really matter. There's one of the enemies. So let's go there. Yeah, this is where we can get below to the sea if necessary. Okay, there's no enemy yet that slipped through. That's great. What is that? Elven knights have been seen flying over a town on the Bretonnian border. Rumor suggests they're here to stay. What? What is this? What is that? Silk Forest. If you go down to the woods today. I mean, I have a heck lot of modifications, so if these are custom scripted events, they certainly exist. It's just... okay. Wasn't aware of that.
I serve the Heldenhammer.
Siglar. Yeah, that's your job going there. You're going back to Feildorf. How about Altdorf? Ah! The Altdorf Colleges of Magic. Teaches gifted students from across the old world in the ways of battle magic. Yeah, I'm still not doing that. Didn't we already have level 2? Oh no, that was Karagaskara. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure we already upgraded that. Odd.
I am ready.
Quick Balthazar. You are going to help Karl Franz.
Wind of Shaman, I will.
That's your job now. Okay, he has no job except surviving.
Huntsman General.
And he has a big problem. So, it doesn't look good. We attacked, defeated so many enemies, but now all the legendary evil hero champions are coming to get us. The next round's going to get interesting.